ducks. I was born from was these boreal lands. I burn your bones.
Hey there, friends of Volsteadland. Amy here. I just wanted to drop into your feed for a quick bonus episode and say thank you. Our very first live show at the legendary CC Club was an absolute blast, and it wouldn't have been the roaring success it was without all of you. To everyone who came out, thank you from the bottom of my old-timey, bootlegger-loving heart. The vibe in that room was electric. People came early, stayed late, chit-chatted, and seemed genuinely excited to be a part of the Volsteadland story. We filled the place up with people interested in all things mobster. Ron DeBaloo, your vivid storytelling gave our audience goosebumps and giggles in equal measure. Michael Greenberg, thank you for the fun behind-the-scenes stories of making the combination. It's so interesting to learn of the extraordinary attention to detail you and your crew used to make things just right. We really look forward to your upcoming feature film. Paul Maccabee, your work on John Dillinger Slept Here and your encyclopedic knowledge of Kid Can were indispensable. We loved hearing your take on some of the myths, particularly the murder. And Mark Perkansky, you brought energy, history, and heart, as well as some fun guests with wonderful stories. It was fun to learn more about the Flame nightclub. We also are tickled to learn that your family called Kid Can Izzy, since that's the nickname we gave him on our show. Also, shout out to Sherwin, who joined us and told us some amazing stories about playing at the Flame, including having a drink with none other than the kid himself. And to Carrie and the CC Club for inviting us to tell our stories live. We're so lucky to have each of you. Also, a shout out to Mark Christman, who took some still photos for us, and Michael Johnson, who took video. Both visuals will be released soon, too. Now, because nothing in Volsteadland can be completely normal, just as we were about to start, our mixer/recorder shut off. For no apparent reason, not unplugged, not overheated, just off, just went dark. But when I pressed the power button, it sprang back to life. No explanation. So naturally, we blamed the ghost of Kid Can. As you might know, in my other podcast, The Activity Continues, tech glitches are practically a co-host, and we usually chalk it up to my dad's spirit wanting some airtime. So it makes sense that in a haunted dive bar with a prohibition past, Kid Can himself might have wanted to get in on the fun and the spotlight. One of the highlights of the evening came before the show even started, when Randy, one of the CC Club's owners, gave us a private tour of the basement and showed us the actual tunnels used during the bootlegging era. It was like stepping back in time. Honestly, it felt like we were about to uncover a stash of whiskey, or maybe a secret poker game in progress. I just know there are some ghosts down there. I took a video, and that will be posted on Patreon. We recorded the whole show, ghost interference aside, and the audio will be coming your way soon. I even remembered to hit record before we started this time. So if you couldn't be there in person, you'll still get a front row seat. And a big, big thanks to my co-host Heather for stepping back into this world with me. We've been on hiatus for a bit, but this live event reminded me why we started telling these stories in the first place, and how many more are waiting to be uncovered. So until next time, watch out for ghosts in your audio gear, check your basement for suspicious tunnels, and keep your flask handy just in case. And hey, if you see Kid Can in your dreams, tell him the mixer's working fine now, and he still owes us for the tab.